Look at that ass. He cuts his own hair with his swords. Why can't my hair grow past this certain length? I don't get it. Why is it all uneven? My barber is terrible.
Witcher of Rivia.
Sire, I am honored.
As I'm sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us.
Maybe the war?
A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it.
Again?
I have gathered all who might offer aid. DeWitt has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Damn.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening,
Like the
sire.
war.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Okay.
Your Highness.
And?
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Yes.
Absolutely, sire. The non-humans must pay. With your backing, the Order...
Unfortunately, the knights have forgotten their place. They've developed a taste for power and want more. That is not something I can allow.
You stood by while the Order's power increased. Perhaps you should negotiate with the Grand Master.
And perhaps I should behead the Grand Master and his underlings.
Whatever.
That would solve the problem. Sadly, it's not that simple.
It really is, actually.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher.
I won't.
I'm counting on you.
Believe
I won't
me.
forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time.
I think Geralt has a fantastic memory when it comes to amazingly beautiful, buxom women. Let's get that impression.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Velerad.
Greetings,
I saw you speaking with the king. I gather it was unpleasant.
It was.
Be worse.
Geralt.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
That's how I say it.
At me?
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
Well, he'll be kicking it on the ground later on, even though I understand the gallows is not the same thing, but don't ruin the joke, assholes.
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful, you warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
I sure can. I sure hope that I can. I've turned into Bob Dylan. I hope you can break the curse.
Certainly, though I grow weary of aiding fools.
Boom!
It's my job to tell you the streak was seen in Old Vizima, but privately.
Make it quick.
We'll speak privately later.
God damn it.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do
Whoa,
it.
hey.
We'll see.
Do what you will, but remember, Foltest loves his daughter very much.
I love parts
I
of his
know.
daughter.
Geralt.
Farewell.
Alright, so she's got the curse. The streak sleeps in the daytime, but apparently she's been seen in Ovzima. Okay, let's find Triss and talk to her. He didn't kill Zuiz. This guy jerked to us once.
Witcher?
Count.
No
Count the
titles,
twats?
please. Let us bury past misunderstandings in the name of a greater cause.
So be it.
Geralt?
Don't you fear the king's anger, DeWitt?
Wherever did you get that idea, Witcher?
Foltest looked pretty pissed. He said something about bloodshed.
Obviously, he spoke of the blood of traitors and non-humans. He might finally dispose of that failure Velerad.
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest. Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
Remind me.
As a youth, Foltest had quite an appetite. So much so that he plowed his own sister.
Lannister
Their
loving.
child died at birth, but then continued to grow in its coffin, only coming out to feed. Then you arrived and broke the spell, though apparently not completely.
How long had it been in
Striga's
there?
reappearance proves the royal dynasty is cursed.
Dynasty.
The people are sensitive to such signs. No wonder Foltest wants you to kill the Striga.
Dynasty.
I thought I was supposed to lift the curse.
You are to keep the Striga from becoming an eyesore.
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
Would the rumor mention how much?
5,000 orens.
Holy snakes.
Nice number. Any idea who's spreading this rumor?
No. However, there are other things to consider. If you do solve the Striga problem, the king might take his savior's advice.
Have anything specific in mind?
A fresh yet unsigned decree on the king's desk disbands the order. If you ask the king to reconsider, well, your friend Siegfried would be grateful.
F the order. I'm gonna give two shits about them. He was born of incestuous union between the king and his sister. Man, what the hell's up with royalty fucking each other? Seriously. Guys, knock it off.
Wish on a star? A witcher? In my native Beauclair in the Duchy of Toussaint? A witcher once spent an entire holiday feast dancing with a sorceress.
Beast dancing?
Not I, milady.
Tell me more.
I dance rather poorly.
Do all witchers have white hair?
Just the
No,
ones with big
milady.
penises.
I am alone in that.
Perhaps I am confused. Regardless, I do have a certain matter for you.
How can I help?
Très bien. Mon Dieu. My 3 cousins recently fled the city due to some unfortunate coincidences.
Did they incur the king's disfavor?
Of a sort. I wish to send them some coin to alleviate their situation. Understand?
So you want to have sex with me? I'm sorry. I kind of missed that.
Perfectly. I'll act as messenger for an appropriate fee.
Ah, parfait. My cousins Corbin, Buse, and Ramaro sought
Ramrod?
refuge in the swamp, in the caves there. Please deliver 300 orens to each of them.
As for my fee,
My cousins will give you a receipt. Take these to Ovizima, to the captain of the mercenaries, my fiancé. He will reward you.
farewell.
Better. I will chop both of them titties right off. Oh, she gave me the money. Okay. I figured I would have to, buy, do it out of my own money, and then I don't know why I thought that. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Triss, for God's sake, sweetheart, that dress looks fantastic, but really, it's got to be stinking by now. It's been days.
Geralt, I was worried about you.
Kinda looks like
I
a
worried
curtain.
too. I'm proud of you. Heard how you fought for Alvin. Horrible things are happening in Vizima.
True, but the king has placed me under his, protection. Tell me, where's Alvin?
Alvin vanished into thin air one day, despite the amulet I
He
gave
wasn't
him.
wearing it.
Vanished? That's awful. He might be anywhere in time and space.
God.
I'd hoped the amulet would
Jupiter,
block
I
those
hope.
abilities.
I hope he'll be all right. Triss, I've been thinking about us.
Oh, Geralt.
On one hand, she's pretty awesome and a spellcaster and an ass kicker. A perfect match for Geralt. Well, perfect, I guess, if she was a swinger. But, I mean, come on. Geralt's gonna be, like, sticking his logs in every chimney, if you get what I'm going at. So he's not gonna stay faithful, and non-faithful people are bad. Maybe he could. No, what am I kidding? No, he's not, no. I have a feeling she's gonna die regardless. So he's like, woohoo, Bachelor again in Witcher 2. God damn it. Fuck it, she's pretty awesome.
I love you. I want to be with you no matter what. Love is the sole thing of beauty in these rotten
Alright,
times.
don't push it.
Geralt.
I could change, take fewer risks. We'd find Alvin, live together. I'd build a house.
Out of the bones of
A
my enemies.
house. Nice dream. You could breed horses and sheep.
And us.
I'd tend the garden, cook meals. We'd sell what we grew to buy copper pots, iron rakes. We'd age with dignity. Evenings you'd play bagpipes of your own making as a remedy for my gloom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Geralt, say something.
I can't lose you.
I'm here. These are trying times. We just need to survive. We can dream again when the madness passes.
She's gonna die.
Triss,
I love you too, Geralt. To the end of time.
Definitely dead. She's like the dog from Call of Duty. She's gonna die. No, I need to talk to you again about this other thing. Seriously, change that dress, please.
what do you think happened to Alvin?
Frankly, I never guessed he'd bypass the Dimeridium. That would be a feat for many
I
sorcerers.
love when you speak French.
Clearly, he has enough power to teleport himself anywhere, perhaps even through time.
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
This curse ain't gonna cast itself.
Any theories?
Years ago, when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes, someone close to her who knew the secret. Velerad might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
What might those be?
I wouldn't dream of boring you with them. I know you're busy slaying non-humans.
It's not like that.
Don't be a bitch.
Oh, excuse me. Quelling a rebellion. Is that what they call it? Eliminating terrorists? I see no difference.
Don't get saucy
I've
with
got
me.
to go.
Look, woman, have you dealt with these elves? They are major dicks. Oh, whoa, hey. What the...
Our merciful master will see you now, sir. Go upstairs to his chambers.
I'll go immediately.
Are you looking at my package? His eyes were like straight down. Straight down, looking right at my junk. Wow. I mean, I can't blame him. Because it's goddamn huge. Just like in real life. Hit me up, ladies. Where's, there's Velerad.
Geralt.
You. Oh, so I
Farewell.
can't talk to him about that. Well then. Her Highness the Striga. Spoke with Triss for Velerad and DeWitt. The king will summon me soon. He already did that. I guess I'll go and talk to him now. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. If I have the option to kill her or try to cure her again. Well, she wanted to kill me, so I'm like, well, maybe I should just off her ass. Or maybe she'll let bygones be God. I mean, I can't trust her. But on the other hand, she's kind of cute. God, I'm so lost. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Witcher,
Your Highness.
no need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
That's a sweet
It's
belt buckle,
possible.
sir.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Not,
Should you
that's not what-
succeed,
what?
would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so. You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me.
Well, yeah.
When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish,
Awesome.
within reason, of course.
Oh.
If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
See, you were fine
understand, sire.
until the end.
Good.
You prick.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
And
What
war.
would that be, Witcher?
I have been investigating an organization known as Salamandra.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl.
Stupid.
I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably.
Yeah, I did.
I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed.
Thanks.
I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness.
Impressed?
You must know that I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. My spies report that you are romancing Merigold. I need to know if there is anything more to it.
We'll tell him the truth. Why not? He probably knows anyway.
We're lovers. Nothing more, nothing less.
Ha! I knew it from the start. My spies have much to learn.
Damn it!
I suspected it was only sex. Enjoy, Geralt. If you
I
desire
will.
to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time. See Velerad about any other needs.
So I shall. Farewell, sire.
One more thing, Witcher.
Damn it!
Yes, sire.
This
Steve
is,
Jobs, shut up. You're dead already.
confidential. So you must pledge these words will not venture beyond these walls.
I shall take them to the grave with me.
Maybe.
My spies tell me you play poker.
Oh, ha!
And, well, I have trouble finding worthy opponents at court. They fear I would have their heads if I lost. Care to play?
Sure. I'll kick your ass, poker. Do this shit big time. I probably should have exited out first so I could save it. But let's see if he cheeses the shit out of me like that one guy did with his luck. Come on. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he have a fucking 6 high straight? No. And of course he's gonna raise. Oh, or not. I don't even think there's anything to beat that. Oh, I think 4 of a kind might. Yeah, like 4 of a kind or 5 of a kind. So unless I get insanely lucky, there's no way I'm beating that. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks for giving me a ridiculous hand there. Pair of 2s, pair of 3s. Give him another straight again if you want. Oh, 3 of a kind. Wonderful. Well, 2 of a kind. Wait, I think 2 pairs beats 3 of a kind. Shit. Every time I forget. I know, I guess it's not. Shit. I really should have exited. What the fuck, asshole? Two 2s, 2 3s. Come on, a 3 or a 2. Of course not. Why would you? So I guess 3 of a kind's better. Oh well, no, of course he rolled 4. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he fucking roll a 4th? All right, so either he got insanely lucky, or the game's going to just make his dice rolls really, really good. Oh, for God's sakes, I forgot. It takes for fucking ever to go to the load screen. I knew I should have just exited out and saved it, but for some reason I was like, well, you know, he might not do it. Let's see, how far back is this? That's right, I'm gonna fucking cheese his ass. Because that was some serious fucking bullshit. Both hands were serious bullshit. Fucking asinine. Where the fuck am I? Oh, this is the... Okay, this is the king. Alright, we're gonna fly through his dialogue quickly.
Your
Yes,
Highness,
no need.
blah,
it's
blah,
possible.
blah.
I don't think.
Don't if good
Son,
what
I've been at
my
you Tris.
No need to be rude, Witcher. They forbade me
God
from
damn it.
marrying her. But I hope you fare better. At least as a mutant, you need not worry about pregnancy.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome.
If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to...
So I shall.
One more.
Yes, sire.
This is
I shall.
my and they care to...
I'm on.
Alright, so let's save in a new slot. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, there needs to be... Well, maybe if you hit escape. Because normally I click, but it puts your cursor down into the suggestion or the dialogue boxes automatically. So that's why I clicked. So I don't... You know what? I'm going to load it and go back there. Just 1 second. Okay, so I went back. One, I corrected my dialogue option. The second time, I told him, no, I don't want to play. And he won't talk to you again. So you have to do it this first time. Maybe you could do it later, but I'm going to try again. If this doesn't work, I'll just do this off camera. Because I have a feeling he's going to cheat really badly, like the one guy did. Not Dandelion, but another guy that ended up going against off camera, who had some of the most ridiculous hands I've ever seen. 5 4s. All right, let's roll that. 4 or 5. I don't want to stick around with this guy. No, 1's fine too. Now is when he rolls 3 6s. No. Amazing. I wonder if you can play it more than once. Like later on. And like rack up money. Oh, that's great. Pair of 3s. And 2 6s. Not great, but might as well go all in if you're just going to reset it anyway. Redo all those. And pray for 3s. Well, got a pair of 2s. So 2 pairs. And he's got a pair of 6s. Ah, 4 6s, of course. Why not? Why not? Let's see. Jack shit. No, wait, a pair of 3s. Ooh. Oh, sweet. A full house. This would be near impossible to beat. Well, actually, I'd take that back. If I get, well, 2 3s or a 3 of something. Wait, yeah, no, this is pretty. Yeah, it's over. All right, well, I'll pick it up when he stops cheating. All right, it only took about 4 or 5 or 6 games for the game to start sticking it in my bumhole. Those are some. I'm a poker legend. Well, not really, because you can't tell people that you beat the king.
I rule a land of idiots.
Wow. Glad you didn't wait till I left the room before you said that. Keep an alcohol on the desk, sire. Let's see how it is. Check your wardrobe. You got a rock and a torch in there. Fit for a king, I suppose. Because, yeah, if I try to talk to him now...
I shall detain you no longer.
You
Talk
goddamn
to my
right you won't.
chamberlain about transport to Vizima.
Alright, so this is a good time to stop. Thank you guys for watching. Maybe the next session will finish up, maybe. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Leave comments, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time.